Today's Sunshine Note is titled, Waiting, Waiting, Still Waiting. They said to me, those who survived the exile and are back in the province are in great trouble and disgrace. The wall of Jerusalem is broken down, and its gates have been burned with fire. Nehemiah 1:3. It's been almost 5 years and I still don't have my 2-year degree. Most people in my life are beginning to wonder if I'll ever graduate. I'm beginning to wonder myself. When my husband and I first enrolled at the seminary, we both planned to finish in 2.5 years. But 10 months into my first year of study, I found out I was pregnant. When Caleb was born, I took a whole semester off to be with him, figuring I'd return and finish up the next semester. However, since Greg and I had to take turns being at home with the baby, scheduling wasn't easy. By the time we left the seminary, Greg had his degree, but I had several classes still to take. So I flew back to take some that were condensed into a week, did some online, and did a lot of home study work. I was almost finished when I became pregnant with Toby Jacob, our second. I planned to finish my classes by the time he was born, but I just didn't get it done. As I write this, I have exactly 1/2 of a class to go. I just can't seem to finish. I would have been in good company with the exiles in Nehemiah's day. They couldn't seem to finish either. Nehemiah picks up almost exactly where Ezra left off, like any good sequel in the movies. The action has hardly stopped from Ezra 10, where Ezra is trying to bring spiritual reform to the returning exiles, who no longer understand what it means to be God's chosen people. Enter Nehemiah, the royal cupbearer of Artaxerxes, king of Persia. He brings word that Ezra's attempt at rebuilding the city wall has been halted. The walls have been torn down and the gates have been burned by the same people who'd been threatening Ezra and his workers in the last book. So King Artaxerxes gives Nehemiah special permission to return with soldiers and official papers, allowing him to begin a thorough reconstruction. Without this essential protection in place, the exiles are left open to the treachery of the surrounding nations. As in any good sequel, God has the next hero ready to make sure his promise of restoring the Jewish nation come true. Don't ever doubt that God will do something, even if he takes longer than you might expect. May God bless you today.